Welcome to another Minute with Matt. Today we are talking about paint and primer in one. The marketing world for the paint manufacturers has been touting that paint and primer in one. As you probably heard, Behr through Home Depot is one of the big manufacturers that's been touting this. And the answer to the question, can you use that paint to prime a raw substrate, whether it was new sheetrock, new wood, or any other surface? The answer is no. You're going to want to use a specialty primer to use for those surfaces, because primers cover a wide gamut of things that you're going to use it for. For example, you'll have a primer for bonding to a tight and slick surface, such as sticks or seal grip. Bin can also be used in that, or if you have a house where there's heavy cigarette smoke or a stain that you want to seal up so it doesn't bleed through, you have your all-purpose primers. This is 123 from Zinsser, an oil-based primer, again a good sealer. Guards for any damaged sheetrock, or if you removed wallpaper, you want to seal that glue in. This is a great option too from Zinsser. A drywall primer, so you have new sheetrock or something that's been textured and has drywall mud on it. You can go with this primer from Sherwin-Williams. Bare metal surfaces, there's an oil-based and a water-based primer that you can use with all surface enamels, as well as on the outside of your house. If it's an older home, for example, and the paint's been flaking, you try to sand that down as best as possible. You're going to have a discrepancy between the existing paint and the raw substrate. Let's say it's wood, where you can't even it out completely. You can use a high build primer to kind of fill in those areas so that it becomes a smoother in terms of appearance when you're all said and done. Also, there's a masonry primer for concrete on the outside of a home. So just kind of depends upon the situation. The answer, again, to paint and primer in one is that you're not going to want to use that for any sort of raw substrate or problem areas. You're going to want to refer to one of these specialty primers. Hope this helps you with your next painting project, and tune in next time for Minute with Matt.